10 seconds in. Let's start a cult. I'll start the cult, but it requires other people to join my cult. I'm not joining anyone else's cults. Too many invitations. I just thought I'll start my own. I'm so popular. Speak. Speak up, come forth, you ravel me, I potty, menthol, shout. A little birdie, speak to me, I couldn't see about. This whole point of this live stream is I wrote stuff in the description, but now, being naked underneath this cover, don't say you're not, I'm filming, holding, speaking, using other parts of my body at the same time. Breathing is for the Eve was weak, okay? I'm going to say it. Eve, at the beginning, if she had listened, they never did work it out, did they, Adam and Steve? Who was in the wrong? In the description, I wrote some things, and then I discovered I'm holding a camera. Now, the reason I'm holding a camera and complaining about it is there's a certain criminal file dump that's happened on the internet recently. And at the same time as this massive resentment about not being able to have kids anymore, it's in the description box. Come here for some support, because I asked for some diazepam recently, but they were like, nah, come and talk to us. And I was like, did I have to check in about the 7 tablets every 3 months? I'm about to move house, but the thing with mental illness is people can do it. They can do it. Just give them enough space to do it on their own. Because if your problem's not real, what do you need friends for? And if it's up to a surgeon and he can't remove your brain, he's going to clamp your ovaries, the fallopian tubes technically, instead. Apparently they don't join together. They're all connected by wireless stuff, this. And there's a whole clitoris inside as well, which is why I don't want everything removed. Only the metal, and, I don't know if they're going to find much healthy in there. Because after 7 years of torture, okay, it's 6.5. The swelling is a giveaway. That's just my own body that pushed out a giant baby. I didn't even know effort. No effort, man. He made more effort. Her dad's made my one of 4. Right? Can't see the other 3. I ate them. I absorbed them back into my system. I met them in the flesh, but you're not allowed to know that. I'm schizophrenic, did I tell you? Now let me explain to you with autism. If I ask you, do you hear voices? It's impossible to say no. You're a liar. You can't hear my voice, So this is called crack. And people just sending their kids, ranting part. Send your kids, send your wife, All right, don't claim poverty. Claim poverty. I don't know, because just talk it through, The metal is irrelevant. But I'm selling my home to get it removed privately. Now, there are people on the NHS that care. Even Dr. Harry doesn't even exist. There is no Dr. Harry in Hertford. Check it out. But he's just one person. So, if he listens to my story, got me some antibiotics for my seasonal asthma. I met someone with asthma once, and I was like, cool, that sounds terrible. But 21, it changed. It was 14. I say I was doing a really big playlist. All right, let's cut the crap. Let's read some of these really supportive comments from people who work exceptionally hard and are very good at noticing the hard, unpaid work. Yes, I have money from the government to pay my bills, my energy bills, my water bills. Let's look at what supportive comments you've decided to write in the chat, because you've fully acquainted yourself with the situation. You've read the description. This is hard sarcasm, because your supportive comments are, or possibly a joke. Do you think it's funny to threaten somebody with getting sectioned? Are you a psychopath? Do you like feeding children to lions? I am the mother of God, says Lucas Martina. Thank you, Marty. That's what mods are here for. You're just a bollocks. One, gone. One and gone. Low effort. Someone's getting sectioned tonight. Bruv, I don't remember coming off the section. When you've been in hospital one time, okay, you don't really come out of there because no one else saw what was there, did they? And then fucking put cameras up. That is dark web, resale, capital. Nobody's getting abused. We've got cameras. I've seen a deaf woman in a unit that was held in the middle of my unit, so she wasn't on my unit. Deaf. They were all speaking to her, looking at her, going, and she's actually intelligent. Yeah, they thought she had a learning disability, right? Now, I know that some people with learning disabilities find it difficult to speak, but do check they're not deaf as well. And she was actually that intelligent, she was able to speak back. Why? She can lip read. Why? You keep staring at her, speaking to her. And I observed this for like not even long enough to even be able to believe myself. I was like, really? So yeah, you know, the progress in treating mental illness is brilliant. I can't get over it, because when I get over this resentment about my ovaries, oh, the internal clitoris, of course. Don't remove all of the junk. There's a whole clitoris inside there. Andrew Tate, 68 people he's knocked out. Must be some good snuff. I don't know, man. So I'm doing this massive playlist. No diazepam. A 20-minute effluage. Sort me out. I've done the bathing twice in the last 48 hours. Why am I not sleeping? Well, look, I've got really severe mental illness that causes me physical pain. And amazingly, if you treat the physical pain, the mental illness is like, because I'm just naturally happy, aren't you, you fucking cunts? God believes in me. He's the only one. Alright, I feel better for that. I hope you read the description, because I don't know what the fuck I wrote. And you knocked in the head. Do you hear voices? I just don't answer them, man. They're disgusting. I see a quack. Seeing what you've done there. Seeing what you've done. Loads of witnesses. And I suppose if you don't believe in gods, and I know some of you get a red-green card for that, you know, but still, like I'm trying to say, just on the other flip side of like playing devil's advocate, if there's no gods, you know, carry on, mate. Carry on. We see you.